SBRForum's Inside the Lines is brought to you by Ladbrokes.
We are previewing Week 15 in the NFL here at SBR Forum Videos. I'm Peter Loshak. We're talking right now with SBR contributor Jordan Sharp, who has graciously agreed to take this ugly game, Jacksonville at Miami. Jordan, thanks for being here with us.
You're welcome, Pete. And the only reason I do it, man, is because I like you. So I will take the ugliest game of Week 15 just for you, man.
And I appreciate it because I went to my boss. I was like, listen, there's some games so ugly, none of these cappers will take it. If you wanted me to get it covered, you're going to have to give me someone on staff who will take it. They said Jordan Sharp. I said, okay, fine, we'll do it with him. Thank you for taking this game. No capper wanted to touch this game, and it's understandable why, right?
Yeah, I mean, this is going to be probably one of the uglier games you're going to see. I mean, Miami has been up and down this season, but Jacksonville just is a mess. And I think Florida should just be completely embarrassed for fielding these two teams right now.
All right, so then maybe, I don't know, maybe Miami -7 is a decent play?
I will say this. If you're going to even touch this game altogether, Miami -7 is the play. I also think that a teaser with teasing them down a little bit and teasing up the total and having the under might be also a good way to go if you can get a two-team teaser at 10-cent odds. That sounds pretty good to me. But yeah, I really can't warrant betting the Jags right here. I don't think it's a lock, obviously, but that's why I think you should stay away from this game because Jacksonville does have the ability to surprise people. But sure. Yeah, a small play on Miami -7 is probably the only way I could, or the two-team teaser is the only way I could see you touching this game.
Yeah, and maybe a small play on the under. I mean, 37.5 is such a low total, so defensive scores and whatever. Tannehill could throw a touchdown pass. Who knows? But I guess maybe a small play on the under might be a little bit better than nothing.
At 37.5, it's a little bit scary. Yeah. I think it is the lowest total of the week. Yeah. But at the same time, at a 37.5, you're assuming that's a 20-17 score, or something like that. So the under is inviting, yeah, but I have a feeling that it will be right around there. So you're looking at a kind of a coin flip if you bet the total in this one, too.
I mean, Jacksonville, though, they played Houston so tight, a bunch of weeks ago. So doesn't that mean something?
Yeah, but they've been dealing with a lot of injury problems since then. Their offense is just grinded completely to a halt. They're just going to have, especially against the Miami defense, I really feel like they're going to have no ability to move the ball this week. I mean, unless it's through the air. If they can get their passing game going, then that's where they're going to be a sneaky play. But yeah, there's just too many variables in this game. It's just it's hard for me to recommend either side.
Yeah, I agree with you. Although the more we're talking about it, the more I'm thinking, yeah, maybe if you need to throw a team in a teaser, maybe throw Miami in a few of those teasers. I mean, Miami does have some weapons, don't they?
But if they can ever get their offense going, their defense has been playing pretty well, at least stopping the run. But their offense is so limited. They can't run the ball right now. They don't really have any viable receiving threats, and it's just Tannehill is really just struggling. Has kind of reached that rookie wall. So they have some upside. Don't get me wrong. And -7 would be the way I'd go. If you made me choose Miami -7, but at the same time, as I said, there's just so many variables, so many unknowns, and so many things that could go wrong on Sunday for either of these teams.
All right, I think we've talked this game to death. Thanks so much, Jordan Sharp, for taking this, and we'll talk to you again next week.